Okay, reports are an essential part of KRA Pro because you need to be able to get your keywords out in a usable format, whichever format that is. So down here we have the reports button. Now what I've done is I've just filtered all the keyword phrases that contain the word ping in it, so I can get a report on ping golf clubs. And you can see down here there's 63 phrases. Now if we click on the reports button, a menu opens up, and the top report is client report. Now this basically is if you're doing research for somebody else and you want to provide them with a list of keyword phrases that you're going to work on, and it works with a template that you can design yourself, include your own letterhead, logo. Let's just click on it and see. Now the demo template comes in the templates folder within your KRA installation, so you click on the client report template or the template that you want to use, click on use OK. It asks you where you want to save it. I'm going to save it here in my temporary folder, and it's now saved, and you can see the report is opened up in my web browser to show. And what you've got here is presumably you'll edit the template to include your logo there, and you could also put a footer in if you want to. I'd put a footer in here just to promote my newsletter, but you can put whatever footer you want, and then the data is all written to an HTML report which you can then send to your clients. So that's the client report. The next report is keywords only. This one does just that. It produces a text file which only contains the keywords, and I'll just save that as report.txt, and let's open it up. Okay, here it is, opened up in a text editor, and that's basically just a list of the keywords. Let's have a look at the next report. This is keywords plus uniques. We'll save it over the end of the last one and have a look at this report. Now this one looks the same at the moment, but if you scroll down there's a new section to the report, unique keywords, and these are the words that make up the phrases above, and it tells you how many times each phrase is used and the word. Now why this is useful is because it's a simple way of finding theme words for any web page that you want to write content on. The higher the number here, the more times it's used, therefore the more important it is. So in this particular niche, ping golf clubs, if you were writing a page on that, the most important word obviously is ping, then golf, then clubs. There's no surprise there. Putter, driver, club, used, wood, G5, review, G10. These are the words that people are actually searching for in the search engines when they're looking for information on ping golf clubs. Let's have a look at the next report, and it's the standard text report. Again, we'll just save it over the top and open it. Let me remove word wrap. And as you can see, the standard text report basically just exports the data columns that you have displayed in KRA Pro. So in KRA Pro we've got 24-hour, the count 24-hour competing, count 24-hour competing, and the keyword. That's that report. The next one is standard plus uniques, and that basically is the same as the standard, but yes, you've guessed it, at the end of the report you've got the uniques. Next report is one to find long tail phrases. Now this one's useful because long tail quite often has phrases, multi-word phrases in that people search for, and you can get the odd traffic here and there, and by optimizing your pages for a number of different long tail phrases you can actually get traffic for a wide range of different phrases. Let's just take an example, and let's say we want to create a report where the phrases have at least 4 words, so 4 words or more, and we'll save it. Let's open it up, and here it is. Here's all the phrases that have at least 4 words. Incidentally, they're ordered by the same order that you have here. In this case we haven't defined an order, so it'll be the default one, but if we chose ascending count, then that is the order in which it would be written to that text file. Okay, let's have a look at the next report, and these are the AdWords matching reports. You can create reports for broad match, there we go, and exact match, phrase match, and finally negative words. So these are the AdSense type reports. If you're doing AdWords advertising, those reports are quite useful. Now down here we've already looked at the appended report, but we haven't really looked at the appended reports features from this particular screen. This one, add standard to appended report. Let's open the appended report and see what happened. There you can see it's actually created the standard report, the same standard report we saw earlier, and it's written it to the appended report. And similarly for the add standard, plus you'll have the uniques at the end. Actually, I hadn't cleared this report, so it's still got the first section on there. But this is the second report that it created. There's the standard report with uniques at the end. Now, the last two on here are quite useful because there's times where you want to duplicate a complete project. Now, there's two options here. Let's look at the second one first, because we actually have got a filtered data set here of 63 phrases. What we can do with here, copy filtered records only to new project. We can create a new project only from those 63 that are filtered. So now if we open that, you'll see we only have 63 phrases. Let's go back to the golf database, 1756. Let's just refilter on ping. Again, we've got 63. If you click copy entire database to new record, new project, you'll see that in fact all of the data is copied across, not the ones that we just had filtered in that screen. So if you want to copy only the filtered ones, you use the second option down there. So those are the reports that come with KRA Pro. You should be able to output your data to pretty much any format that you want.